Hello students, today we are discuss about the polynomial for ninth class. Our chapter is second, that is polynomials. First we know what is the constant. Constant, as we know, a symbol having a fixed number value is called a constant, like 7, 3, -2, 3 by 7, a, b, c, etc. That is, which had a fixed value. Now we discuss the variables. Variables which may be assigned different numbers value is known as a variable. Like this example, c is equal to 2 pi r. Here the r is the radius which can be vary like 2 and other value, hence c and r is the variable, and 2 is a constant and pi is also a constant, since pi is value is 22 upon 7. Now we discuss about the algebraic expression, a combination of constant and variable connected by some operator like positive, negative, multiplication, and so on are known as algebraic equation. Here gives example of algebraic equation is 9x minus 5x square plus 3 by 8xy, etc. Again, algebraic expression is the combination of variables and constants. Here we can see a expression, algebraic expression, which has 5 terms: first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term. Here the fifth term is the constant term and others are the mix of combination of variables and constant. Hence an algebraic expression has containing more than 1, 2, 3 or 4 terms. Now we discuss about the polynomials. An algebraic expression in which the variables involved have only non-negative integers power is called polynomial. Here gives an example like this: 5x to the power 3 minus 4x to the power 2 and 6x minus 3 is a polynomial of x, since the power of x is 3, 2, 1 and 0, which are a non-negative integer. But in second example, if we see here, 5 plus 8x to the power 3 by 2 and 4x to the power minus 2 is not a polynomial, since the power of x is 3 by 2, that is not an integer, and here x to the power minus 2 is also a non-negative numbers. Hence, if any algebraic expression has any non-negative integers is available, then it is not said to be a polynomial. A polynomial is denoted by px, qx, rx, etc. Now we discuss about the coefficients. In algebraic expression or in polynomial, there are so many coefficients are available. Or coefficients means multiple of others. Here a polynomial is given x to the power 3 plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. The coefficients are x to the power 3, x to the power 2 and x are the coefficient are 1, 2 and 3. X की power 3 has multiple is 1, that is coefficient is 1. X की power 2 is multiple 3, that is coefficient of x square is 3. 3x multiple of x, hence the coefficient of x is 3. Again similarly we can say the coefficient of 3 is x. Here the coefficient of 3 is x square. Now we discuss about the degrees. The equations are many types: first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree, and which is specified for the polynomial. If degree is 1, then polynomial is said to be a linear. Example is x plus 1, 2x plus 3. Here the power of x is 1, hence this algebraic equation is said to be a linear. Similarly, if any polynomial has degree is 2, then it's said to be quadratic. Like this, ax square plus bx plus c. In this example, the power of x is 2, hence the maximum power of x is 2, hence this polynomial is said to be a quadratic equation. Similarly, a polynomial is said to be a cubic if has the power is 3. In example, x to the power 3 minus 3 square plus 1 has the maximum power degree of x is 3, hence this polynomial is said to be a cubic. Similarly, biquadratic if the power is the 4. Similarly, and so on. Now the classification on the basis of their numbers. If any polynomials had the number of term is 1, then it's said to be a monomial. Monomials like minus 5x, 5x, 3x, 1 by 3. These are only independently. Hence, in these all equations are containing only one term. In binomial has two terms are available. Here example like 3 plus 6x, x minus 5x has two terms. Hence, these polynomials are said to be a binomial. Similarly, if any polynomial has three terms, then it's said to be a trinomial. Like this, 2x square plus 4x plus 2. Here the number of term is first, second and third, that is the three term, hence it's said to be a trinomial. Now we discuss about the constant polynomial. A polynomial containing one term only consists a constant term is called a constant polynomial of degree of non-zero constant of polynomial is 0. If we goes to a back, here the 2 is the constant term. Now we discuss about the zero polynomial. A polynomial consisting of one term, namely 0 only, is called a zero polynomial. The degree of the zero polynomial is defined. Zeros of polynomial, let px be a polynomial. If px is equal to 0, then we can say that the 0 is a polynomial of px. To find the zeros, we put the 0 on right side of px or qx or rx. Now we discuss about the remainder theorem. It is used to find the zeros of the quadratic equation, the polynomials. Let fx be the polynomial of degree is greater than 1 or 0, and the real degree when the fx is divided by the fx x minus a, by then the remainder is fa. The factor theorem, let fx be polynomial degree if is greater than n is 1, and let be the if it is a real number, then fa is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of fx. Similarly, if x minus a is a factor of fx, then fa is equal to also 0. A polynomial fx is called a factor of qx if px divided by q exactly. Now we discuss about the factorization. The expression of the given polynomial is the product of polynomial each of the degree less than the given polynomial. Like this, the factor had the call x square minus 16 is equal to x plus 4 plus 1. These are the factorization. Method of factorization is different type. There are different type of factorization. First is the common factor. If any equations have any common number or common variables, it can be separated taking as a common factor and taking as a common, and other will be put into the separate bracket. Next one is the factorization of the grouping by method. Here, like this in this term, like term will be collected as a same bracket and another is a same bracket, and take again the common from this and solve by the factors. Next, another method is the factorization in the quadratic trinomial by the middle term of the splitting method. In this method, if any quadratic polynomial is available, then the splitting the middle term into the two terms by the multiplication of first and last term, and it is the sum of the product of these, and easily can be solved by this the formula. Next, if any identities is there, so there are so many identities are used to find the factors, like x plus y is equal to whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Again, if minus there, again then x square minus 2xy plus y square. Similarly, x square minus y square is equal to x minus y into x plus y. Similarly, if x plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b, x plus ab. Similarly, if three terms are available of the squares, then the x square, y square, z square, 2xy, 2yz plus 2zx. Similarly, the cubes of the two numbers x plus y is equal to whole cube is equal to x की power 3, y की power 3, 3xy, x plus y. If minus there, then put all the positive sign into the negative. X cube minus y cube minus 3xy minus x plus y. And another last one is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z is, and x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and zx. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, in that case x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. I hope you can understand. If any query, then you can send me questions. Okay, bye bye. Next questions of this part will be discussed in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.